Are you feeling a shift? Meaning, are you experiencing things that you may not be able to explain? Are you going through a season where the things that used to make sense no longer make sense anymore? Well, you might have heard this statement before that we're truly all spiritual beings having a physical human experience. And it couldn't be more accurate at this moment. The biggest thing that I'm running into is so many people, when I connect with them, they're like, whoa, you see me. And the reason why I bring this up is because we truly are spiritual beings having a human experience. There is so much consciousness that are waking up on this planet, and people just becoming more and more aware that the way that things used to be no longer actually works. It no longer aligns. As a matter of fact, I'm a huge believer that my soul literally came here for this incarnation, in this lifetime, to be able to experience such magical human beings with such amazing gifts that are unlocking. And I'm experiencing it everywhere, everywhere. See, we're truly only scratching on the surface of what we're capable of, what we're truly capable of. And we have so many people that are just waking up and understand that there's something deeper inside of them. It's amazing because we all come from the same source. We all come from the same God. There is a God that exists within us. And for so long, we've been patterned and programmed to operate in the ways that we thought that we had to, because of our family, because of our society, because of the way we've been conditioned and programmed. And now, more than ever before in this lifetime, like in many lifetimes as a matter of fact, people can no longer operate from what they only have known. And the reason is because the energy on our planet is shifting. Everything is energy, which is vibration, which is frequency. And what's really happening, if you think about it, we were energy before we came into this physical form. So there's energy that has consciousness. Consciousness creates a frequency, right? And that's why our words are so powerful. Our words are filled with frequencies. And then the word, the frequencies, the vibrations create things into physical matter. Into physical matter. What I find so unbelievable about this experience is how we came here on a journey for a purpose. And even like all the trials and tribulations and the struggles that we've been through, it wasn't by accident. As a matter of fact, those challenges and those struggles, I know that it feels so difficult. And yet I promise, that's actually where our gifts lie. As we learn to uncover and let go of it, as we learn to discover the reason why we came here to experience that. Our soul literally comes to this planet for two reasons. And it's to experience and to expand. It's to experience and to expand. And what if you believed that the entire purpose of you being on this planet is for you to discover more of who you are and what you're capable of? It really is mind-blowing. I kind of shared the story that I came to America when I was 6 years old. 6 years old. And when I came here, there's not a lot of memory that I've had as my childhood. I'm starting to remember a lot more now, sitting in stillness. Sitting in stillness and memories unlocking, because our body never forgets a thing. Yet, one of my very profound memories was actually having a conversation with my family, my parents, before we came to America and questioning why we were coming here. And the remembrance was that we're coming to America because it's a free country. Free country. And I'm so grateful for this country that we get to live in. And yet what I didn't realize is that I came to this free country and then became imprisoned with my own invisible prison bars that I was not aware of. All the way up into my 40s, I was chasing. I was actually running away from who I truly was and chasing things outside of me just to validate my worth, validate my breath. And all of this was happening without even me being aware. It's crazy when I start to think about the challenges that I had, my inability to breathe, all my health issues, my insecurities because I had a scar on my belly. Like there's so many things that I had to deal with. The cultural differences of not really understanding why things were a certain way, yet working so hard to conform. So hard to conform to my peers and outside society, conforming to please my parents and not let them down. And while all this was happening, the suppressed emotions were being ingrained into the cells of my body as belief systems that I wasn't aware of. So I created a belief system that I had to chase success. I created belief systems that really labeled what success looked like. Not what I wanted, but what success looked like. And I am so grateful for this journey of life, because throughout this journey, there's several things. I've always known I loved people. I love people. And a part of that, I always wanted to, I guess, really love myself, and I didn't know how. So I made it easier for me to learn to love others. And then over time, I realized I love humanity. I love the growth. I love evolution. I love the progression of what humans are capable of and how we evolve. And I love humanity and what we can do good for each other. For each other. And then over time, I learned that my soul loves planet Earth. Loves planet Earth. Like planet Earth is a place, which I call a classroom and a playground. A place where we can come to experience. Literally shift things from field to form. Think about that. We take the space of energy, which we call it nothing, which actually the field is the most powerful thing, and we turn it into things. We turn it into physical things, experiential things. We shift the field into form. And I started to realize how much I love planet Earth. How much I learned that we're all here as creators, co-creating with the singular creator. Co-creating with the singular creator. And where I am in this moment is that I love planet Earth, humanity, and humans. It's not an or. It's an and. And we live in such an abundant world where the more we love, the more that our love grows. The more that we're curious, the more things we get to learn as through our curiosity discovers what is. See, your soul came here for a specific purpose. And he came here to express that truth, that frequency. And whatever it is, when you align with that and you give yourself permission to move forward, it unlocks so many things. You know, I was a girl that used to take pride in doing circles around everyone. I could outwork anyone. I barely needed sleep and I would just push and make it all happen. And I used to take pride in that. And again, I'm so grateful for that season. And yet where I sit today was a lot of the work to unravel that. To allow myself to learn to unconditionally love myself, not because of what I could create in results or what I could do in physical form and like what I could do for others, but really learn to unconditionally love every aspect of myself, every identity that played a role, every emotion that I may even shut down. and to learn that it's never fully over. That no matter how much I learn to unconditionally love myself, there's always more opportunity. There's more opportunities where I find myself judging, how I find myself creating resistance. And yet I've learned over time, that's what makes it the elevated human experience. Our ability to experience all emotions, our ability to experience all things without judgment, even the judgment itself. And I say all this because there is something inside of you that is looking to express in its truth and is so much deeper and bigger than anything you could have ever imagined. We are so fortunate to be here in this moment in time. And just keep this in mind. No matter what you have been through, no matter what you might be going through, it does not dictate or determine who you are or where you're going. And in this next season, the 3 essential ingredients that I believe that will not only help you survive, but truly thrive, and experience the most amazing elevated human experience. Number 1, communities. We are not meant to do this alone, nor can we. There's nothing we can do alone, not as humans. And we're always connected. So find communities, even if that's one other individual that you can commune with, or a small group, or a big group. Whatever it is, wherever your heart pulls you, not where your brain and your mind tells you to go, but where your heart pulls you to, just give it a try. Start entering environments that's going to enable you to be able to see who you are. Start entering environments that's going to see the best version of you and give you grace for all of your past. Because your past does not dictate you. As a matter of fact, your past actually contains the codes that you're going to unlock to really assist in the birth and the creation of heaven on earth. So find communities. Say yes. Say yes to the people that you can lock arms with. Say yes to the places that may challenge you, but help you grow. Say yes to the ones that are going to pull you along when sometimes you don't want to go. A space that opens up themselves up to welcome you in, no matter what you're going through. Number 2, technology and tools. The technology is only going to advance even more. And it's really an amazing opportunity for us to leverage it for the good. There's so much technology to help us, to assist us, to help regulate our nervous system, really understand our body, to treat our body as a kingdom that it is. Because I will say, your nervous system dictates exactly what you're going to experience and what you're ready to receive. So utilize technology, frequencies, different things that's going to help you unlock those energetic blockages, regulate your nervous system, help you feel good, and treat your kingdom as it is, the kingdom that it should be. Tools, right? Different modalities, different things for you to become more aware of. There is no more linear living. We're in quantum space, which means all things and everything is possible in the now. So think about all the different tools you can experience. And for me, the technology and tools also plays another role, because what I find so fabulous, we're moving from a consumer world to an experiential world, where it's no longer just going to be about consuming everything. It's actually experiencing with our body, right? We get to experience. So leverage technology and tools to support you. And third, last but not least, the most important, connection. Connection. Like I mentioned earlier, God is within you, all around you, above you, below you, next to you, surrounding you. And God's not looking to be worshipped by you. God's looking to have a relationship with you. Open up the lines of communication. Ask for guidance. Be still and listen. And then allow your body to move. When you start co-creating with God and you really allow God's expression and use you as a vessel that you are, you'll be able to experience way further than your imagination could ever take you. Connection with your body. Understanding how your brain works, how your body works, what your nervous system feels like and what it is. The power of breath, your organs, every single cell in your body, right? Connecting with it, understanding it, communicating with it. And then connection with each other. Relationship is the new currency. And there's so many people that are also open arms, wanting to build a deeper relationship with you. So as you give yourself permission to go deeper into relationship with yourself and with others, the more that you become aware of who you are and what you're truly capable of. And then you get to know that you literally came here to experience joy, love. Love is an extremely high frequency, and love is everything. Yet joy is even higher. And the reason why, joy is your unique frequency. So when you give yourself permission to be truly authentic to yourself and give yourself permission to move your body the way you want to experience it, you'll experience joy and allow that energy to flow in and through you. And that truly is the greatest thing that you can do to help planet Earth and all those that are around you. Because when you move and you express in joy, it creates a ripple effect far beyond what you can see. So I just want you to know there is a new time, a new evolution, a new period that is all within us. And it's asking for your true expression. So give yourself permission, stay curious, and allow that curiosity to lead you to connect with people, places, and experiences that goes way far beyond what you can imagine or what you thought you knew. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the inside.